Hi children, good morning. Welcome back to today's maths class. The information we collect about things is called data. So information of data can be represented in many ways. When pictures or symbols are used to represent the information, such a representation is called pictorial representation. So today we will learn more about pictograph and know how to make the table if information is provided. Yes, let us start with an example. So, five friends had a skipping competition. The result of the competition is shown in the pictograph below. Study the pictograph and answer the questions that follow. So, here you can see the pictograph is given. So, here you can see Simi, Lucy, Gauri, Jamuna, Sheeli are participating in this competition. So, this key is more important. So, first we have to look at the key. So, here each skipping rope represents that they have skipped 10 times. Each girl skips 10 times, that you have to note it carefully. So, the key first thing you have to do is what is given in the key, that you have to keep it in mind. Next, read the question given. Who skipped the most number of times? So here Simi, how many times she has skipped? So as I told you, each skipping rope represents 10 times they have skipped. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. She has skipped 60 times. What about Lucy? She has skipped 10, 20 times. Gauri, 10, 20, 30, 40. Gauri has skipped 40 times. Next, Jamuna, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Jamuna has skipped 50 times. Sheeli, 10, 20, 30, 40. Sheeli has skipped 40 times. So now give me the answer. Who skipped the most number of times? Who is that? Yes, it is Simi. Simi has skipped how many times? She has skipped 60 times. Next, who skipped the least number of times? Can you give me the answer? Yeah, it is Lucy, because she has skipped only 20 times. Next, who skipped an equal number of times? Yes, here Gauri and Sheeli has skipped 40 times. They have skipped equal number of times. So Gauri and Sheeli. Next, how many times did Sheeli skip? Sheeli. Yes, it is 4 into 10. It is 40 times. 10, 20, 30, 40. She has skipped 40 times. Next, how many times did Simi skip? How many times did she skip? She has skipped 60 times. 6 into 10 equal to 60 times. Next, how many more times did Jamuna skip than Lucy? Here you have to compare Jamuna and Lucy. Jamuna has skipped 50 times and Lucy has skipped 20 times. So, how many more times she has skipped? Jamuna skipped 30 times more than Lucy. Next question. How many times did Jamuna and Sheeli skip taken together? So, together means you have to add. So, what about Jamuna? She has skipped 40 times and Sheeli has skipped, Jamuna has skipped 50 times and Sheeli has skipped 40 times. Together it is 90 times. They have skipped 90 times. Next, next question. How many times did the five friends skip taken all together? So what you have to do? You have to put all together. That is 60 plus 20 plus 40 plus 50 plus 40. It is 210 times. I forgot to mention the page number. It is 163 from New Guided Mathematics textbook. page number 163 in New Guided Mathematics textbook. So next example, make a pictograph to show the number of marbles owned by 5 friends. So here you can see it is given in tabulation. Information is given in tabulation. You have to make the pictograph and then you have to represent it. Okay, see here you can see Rohit has 40 marbles, Arun has 50 marbles, Abdul has 50, David has got 30, Karthik has got 60 marbles. So here it is quite difficult to draw 50 or 60 marbles owned by each friend. So what we can do here, it would be very difficult to show so many marbles against each friend. As I told you, each one has got more than 40-50 marbles. So you can't keep drawing 50 marbles to represent each one. So what we can do, so here we can show one picture is every 10 marbles owned. So what we are going to do, this way we are going to represent. So you have to make columns using scale. So the heading is given number of marbles owned by 5 friends. Okay, number of marbles owned by 5 friends. So names are written below: Rohit, Arun, Abdul, David, Karthik. Next we have to represent the marbles. So what about Rohit? He has got 40 marbles. Key, you can see each marble is representing here 10 marbles. So how many marbles I have to draw here? Here I should draw only 4 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. As I told you, 1 marble is equal to 10 marbles. When you add, you get 40 marbles. Next, what about Arun? He has got 50 marbles. So I have drawn 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, Abdul. He has also got 50 marbles. So I have to represent 5 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What about David? David has got only 30 marbles. 1, 2, 3. Karthik has got 60 marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the important thing is you have to mention the key, what you have, in what way you have represented the marbles. So the same marble is drawn here and is equal to how many marbles? It is for 10 marbles. Moving to next example, the table shows the points scored by 5 children while playing Scrabble on a particular day. Represent the points using a pictograph. Here you can see 5 children names are given along with their points. So what we have to do is, so here we are going to represent each point with a star. Here you can see. So each picture will indicate 10 points scored. Shall we see how to do it? This is how it has to be represented. So heading is given: points scored by children on dated as 5/6/2018. So here you can see the key. It is given. It represents 10 points. Each star represents 10 points. So here Irene has scored how many points? She has scored only 35. So here you can see half a star for representing 5 points. So in same way Harpreet also has scored 45 points. So here you can see a half a star representing 5 points. So total it is 45 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 4 plus half, it is 45 points. Yes, now you have to open page number 164. That is exercise 10.1 in same textbook, that is New Guided Mathematics textbook. So if you have got place, you can write it in same textbook, or else you have to copy the questions in your maths classbook and note down the answers. So first question, the mode of transport availed by the students of a preparatory school is put up in a chart on the wall as a pictograph. Study it and answer the questions that follows. So here title is given as mode of transport availed by the students. Here as you know, everybody has got their own transport to reach school. Yes, some children are coming in school bus, few are coming by walk, other has got private cars, and few cycle rickshaw. It depends. So here heading is given as number of students. So what you have to do, here you have to see each smiley represents 10 students. Okay. So how many children are using school bus? They are 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 smileys are here. So 6 into 10 represents 60. Private car it is 40. Walking it is 30. Cycle rickshaw it is 20. So give the answers now. What is the title of this pictograph? Here it is already given. Mode of transport availed by the students. Next, what does one smiley face represent for 10 students? Which is the most popular mode of transport for the students? Give me the answer. Yeah, it is school bus. Which is the least popular mode of transport for the students? It is cycle rickshaw. How many students travel by private cars? It is 40 students. How many students travel by a mode of transport that gives no smoke and consumes no fuel? It is how many students? It is for 50 students. How it is 40? Why? Because walking and cycle rickshaw doesn't consume any vehicle, sorry, it doesn't consume fuel or it doesn't let any smoke. So walking it is 30, cycle rickshaw it is 20. 30 plus 20 it is 50 students. In next page you have got two more questions. It is page number 165. How many students travel to school by a mode of transport that has an engine and consumes fuel? So it is 100 students. School bus, private car consumes fuel. So if you add together you will get it as 100. How many students are there in the preparatory school? You have to add 60 plus 40 plus 30 plus 20. It is 150 students. Next sum. At a traffic intersection, a traffic police issued spot fines for vehicle that jumped the red light. They didn't follow the rules. A record of the spot fines issued in a single day is shown in the pictograph below. Answer the question that follows. So this is the pictograph. So you have to analyze it properly and answer to the questions. So here you can see traffic violations on as dated. So number of vehicles. So here first thing you have to check what is given in key. Each picture here indicates only one vehicle. So here each vehicle is representing only one vehicle. Now let us answer the questions given. So first question, how many different kind of vehicles were issued spot fines? Yeah, it is 5 kinds of vehicles. What are they? Buses, auto rickshaws, cars, motorcycles and bicycles. Next, of all the vehicles that were fined, which kind of vehicle was fined the most? Yeah, it is motorcycles. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. So it is motorcycle. Of all the vehicles that were fined, which kind of vehicle was fined the least? It is bicycles. How many buses were fined? Yeah, count and tell me. Yeah, 3 buses. How many cars and bicycles were fined? You have to add together 5 cars and 2 bicycles. It is total 7. Which kinds of vehicles were fined the most? Two-wheelers, that is motorcycle and bicycles, 3-wheelers, auto rickshaw, or 4-wheelers, cars and buses. It is two-wheelers because motorcycles and bicycles together you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. That is more in number. How many more cars were fined than the bicycles? It is 3. How many vehicles in all were fined that day? Total you have to find, it is 23. So next question. Make a pictograph to show the number of hours 3 friends spent watching TV last week. You may use a simple drawing, you can see the drawing over there, to show hours spent watching TV. So these are the name of the persons and number of hours spent watching TV. Ricky spends 9 hours, Tiki spends 6 hours, Tavi spends 12 hours. When you turn the page number, this way it is given, you have to represent. First I am giving the title, it is time spent watching TV. Next, it has to be written in vertical way, number of hours. Next, names are given Ricky, Tiki and Tavi. Next, so each TV symbol here represents 3 hours. So for Ricky, I have drawn 3 TVs to represent 9 hours. For Tiki, it is 2. 3 plus 3, it is 6. For Tavi, it is 4. 4 into 3, it is 12. So this you can do it in page number 166. Do it neatly, children. Next sum, you are doing it as homework. I have just started. This way you have to continue. That's all for today, children. Bye.